Nice.
You must gather your party before venturing.
False. Då måste vi nästan vara in här vi ska då. Vad ska vi göra? Ska vi... testa dig på den. Maze of Disruption. Disruption. Och då får du den. Så. Yes.
Nature's servant awaits.
Den lägger vi sist. Vi kollar
You
här.
point where Minsk goes.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
How can I will do what I can.
Faster than Chick-Tika fast paws.
It's done.
Oh, the fleet of foot and all that.
Ah, där har vi en fledging vampire, I presume. Fledging vampire, uninjured. Two points damage. Och du träffar med en gång.
By my honor, you shall not see another day.
Kom igen då. Men reagera. Tack.
Jump on my sword while you can,
Consider
evil.
it done.
I won't be as gentle.
Det var en.
You really need to clean me. I like to shine. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
You point, I punch.
Vad har vi? Potion of Frost Giant Strength. Och vi har...
Nature's servant awaits.
vi har den. Vi har... vad händer här då? Vi har en liten summon. Kan du göra någonting kanske? Fire Elemental Stunned.
Fleet of foot and all that.
Cast Shadow Door. Då ska vi se. Prayer.
Come get some. Booyah!
Prayer. Sen Haste.
It shall be.
Let's rock. Nej. You got scared.
I await your news.
Då tar vi dispel på dig kanske då. Paralyzed. My God.
Where Minsk goes, evil stand swords, not words.
My God. En fireball i hörnet. Så blir jag av med dem. Har vi någon remove paralysis då?
Yes.
Det här är ju attans.
Manus potentis paro.
Så. And he is really confused. Remove fear. Så.
Consider it done.
Träffa snälla. Är det en dimension door?
I will do my best.
Vad är det här bakom? Där är hon här. Get away, get away, get away. Men hur kan du träffa?
I need some healing. Oh, it hurts so much.
Ja, visst gör det.
Yes.
Ja, confused.
I will do what I must.
You deal, I'll cut.
Kom igen då. Så vi kan lägga in några Magic Missiles på dig.
In my
Kan tydligen inte det. För du finns inte, eller? Sån då.
in my father's name.
Nej, jag får inte riks.
I shall not yield to
I
you.
won't let my friends be hurt.
Vadå daho? Vad är det med dig? Are you bleeding?
Minsk and boost.
Yes.
Finns det någonting för dig då?
Must
Bleeding eller wounded, något sånt där, va? Vad står det på dig? Acid. Acid.
Very well.
Hur får vi bort dig då?
I must get aid soon. Boo is too young to have to avenge me.
Cure critical wounds. Heal. Kan det vara någonting? Det var någonting. Gött. Jag måste gå över här och fixa ett erfarenhetspoäng när vi kör vidare.
You know, my last owner always said I was sharp and edgy. He was such
Sharp
an
and
ass.
edgy. Vampires surely dead.
As you ask.
Truly dead. Finns det ingen här då? Nej. Här nere då? Steak. Yoshimo.
Yoshimo is willing.
And steaks. Vart går de här trapporna, tror? Exit surface. Okej. Det finns inget annat där.
It shall be.
Men var är då vampyrerna? Så när jag får dem. Money. What's this? Har jag någon haste kvar kanske? Nej, det har jag inte. Vi behöver lite healing pots. Du får dem. Och sen får du... Har vi ingen potion of speed? Fortitude. Stone Giant. Regeneration. Oil of speed. That's good.
Consider it done.
Think yourself brave enough to stand before me. Perhaps bravery is not enough. Bravery is stupidity, whatever gets the job done. A galling response. Cattle such as you will spoil the herd. Your blood will remain stale on the stone of the floor when I'm through. You are not worthy of feeding upon. For Mistress Bodhi I will eviscerate you. Oh. She shall have tapestries on your sinews and bone. Herregud, come to your end. Come to my hand. I hit you.
I require assistance with my
Ja.
wounds.
Vi får nog hoppas på att du klarar dig. Yes.
It shall be.
Borde väl egentligen vila. Frågan om man kan vila här. Vi chansar. Oj. Gold has been placed in your keep. Nice. Level 8. 11. It's time for some restorations. Har vi dem? Vem hade dem? Du hade dem. Så hade du en till.
Yes?
Så.
Consider it done.
I will do what I can.
Så.
Ugh, my legs are just aching.
Ja, ja.
I've never walked so much in my life. Can we rest now,
Vi ska
please?
snart vila. Vi ska bara ta den sista vampyren här. Something happens.
I had
Bodhi.
hoped it would not come to this. But you are set in your path, aren't you?
What would you know of my path? I know about many things about you, your employers, and what they intend. Can you say as much? Do you truly know these people cloaked in shadow? Talk all you want, it will change nothing. You may believe what I say or not. I have little concern about the matter. It would seem you are determined to make a nuisance of yourself regardless. Tell me, have the Shadow Thieves done more than promise? Have they delivered anything? Or have they simply made certain you are always within reach? I imagine they are confused as to what their goals are. Have they said why they sought your service? Why they offered to help you? Their service has not come cheaply. I have paid more than enough for it. Have you? Was the goal so important to them? Or were you being observed? Oh, mapped and charted. Ask yourself what you bring to the equation. Gold is never in short supply for long. Service? Possibly. But there are others that would serve as well. I trust them because it's convenient to do so. They know little about me. Do they really? Are you certain? What if their interest in you was more than simply mercenary? What if they knew full well who you are and what you are? You look surprised. I know what you are. Child of Baal. Irenicus told me he might have learned more, awakening your power, but the thieves interrupted him. Irenicus. What do you know about Irenicus? I know more than your brain could hold in a lifetime. There is so much beneath your nose, so much you do not see. Why, even Imoen escaped your notice. Imoen was taken from me. I will find her, and I will find this Irenicus. You may have done both were circumstances different. But now I am afraid there is only one possible end to this discussion. I grow tired of this conversation. You have asked your questions and made your threats, and I have indulged them both. Now this will end. Så var det ju bränd då. Fine with me. Let it end with your blood, and then I will move on to Irenicus. There is much to be learned through duress, such a curiosity you are. Come, let us both learn a thing or two. Paused.
Glad to be of assistance.
Så.
For the final sleep comes for you.
I will do my best.
Så.
Where Minsk goes, Evil stands
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
En på. Och du tar en sån kanske.
Manus potentis.
Och du tar en... Kan du ta en hold på dig?
I'm afraid I'm the needy one now. Help me, please.
I will try to help you. Yes, I will. I really will.
That's not right!
Shit
Always
happens.
willing to try.
Kan inte ni bara träffa den här människan?
Concentration is undone. My spell has failed.
Yes, it has. Funkar bättre med den.
Yes.
It is done.
Jag fick en 17 på Bodhi. Hur står det till här då? Badly injured.
That's not right!
Kan du ta någon magic missile?
Well, that certainly was educational. I have seen enough and I am done with you. For now.
Okay, for now. Crawl back to your master then. I will see him soon enough. Oh, I am not crawling away for fear of your wrath. By all means, cuddle, develop and direct it. Fight on and seek your lost Imoen. I have seen what I come to see.
Very well.
Oh då, shit happens. Har vi någon raised dead någonstans? Där har vi en raised dead.
Vita mortis.
How can I help? I'll
Ja,
certainly
du.
try.
How can you help? Så, så. Hmm. Nej, du ska inte ha dem. Så. Har du förlorat någonting på detta då? 14, 18, 16, 17, 9, 13. Level drained och level drained.
Vita mortis.
So this must be the end
Yes?
of my questing here.
Vita mortis.
I await your need.
Vad praktiskt. Jag raceade det ju fullt under spells. Bra. Vad har vi vid det?
Yes?
Vem var det som hade dem? Det var inte du. Ja, vi har redan gjort åt dem. Okej.
What is my task? Done.
Jag har ingenting mer att göra här. Vampire's truly dead. Okay, let's leave. We have done what we came for.
As you ask.
Hello there.
Miss Nalia Darnice. Okay. Yes, that's my name. What can I do for you, son? I have a message for you, Miss Nalia, from the residents of the family Arnis estate. I must get an imprint of your signet ring to prove I found you. Of course, you have done well. Thank you, Miss Nalia. Thought I do hate to be the bearer of somber news. Here is your message. Safe travels to you. Let's see what this says then, shall we? Oh my. I must go to the graveyard district in Katla at once. Be you här. All other concerns must wait. I am sorry, but I must insist upon this. Vilken tur att vi är här då. What is your concern? You are more correct than you might have wished. But I forgive your ignorance. The message is about my father's funeral. I must go to the graveyard district. I would not dream of letting you miss it. Thank you. I do appreciate this. It seems I owe you another debt of gratitude.
Hello there.
Allow me show you the funeral. Yes, yes.
Hello there.
They are waiting for you upstairs. Oh dear.
You really need to clean me. I like to shine.
Oh dear.
On my honor.
Let's go
It shall be.
upstairs then.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Damn you for dying, Arnis. You still owed me a keg and a hunt since the last visit. Bonchi, is that you? Who would know my nickname, little Nalia? Oh, you are a sight for my eyes, I tell you. Oh, but girlie, I'm sorry for what happened. Don't be sorry, father would love you to come. You scored the nobles something fierce. You scared the nobles? Oh, skitsamma. That I do, and rightfully so. Someone has to liberate the people beneath the joke of the nobles. Soon comes the time to strike. Bunchy. Look at them squirm around the room. Oh, don't mean nothing. Oh, I don't mean nothing, but they don't know that. Thanks, Bunchy. You'd make me smile. Then my work is done for the 10-day. I will leave on this good note before we start to crying and backslapping. If you must, Bunchy, safe travels. I gotta. May your heart and troubles both be light.
My time is quick, so be brief, commoner.
Strange that more have not come to the funeral, though the market has fluctuated lately and many nobles are absorbed in the figures and books. I would have hoped they could have made time. Oh, Nalia, I quite agree. He may not have been the most cutthroat of the businessmen, but your father deserved respect. Thank you for that, Lord Donderberg. My pleasure, my dear, I thought the honor to say such is mine. I hope I can aspire to gauge my integrity by comparison to your father's. You always were one of the more understanding of my father's friends. I thank you, my dear. Now go, and don't let the dark cloud about this place seep into your heart. What is there to do here?
Stand where you're at, peasant.
Colourful company, I must say. Not what I would expect from a gentleman's funeral. Oh, now I've heard how you have been in dreadful straits since your father's death. I can only imagine the horrors you have endured. Miss Tandolan. I'm not sure what you mean. But my dear, the wandering like a gypsy, the company you have had to keep, Isaiah has painted quite an unsavory picture. Oh, he has he? He talks far too much for my comfort, Miss Tandolan, if you would excuse me. Of course, my dear, I wish you peace.
Nalia, my dear, I have been worried sick about you.
Oh,
Have you?
No, it's Isaiah. Let's get out of here.
No, do not turn away. It has been so long since I have seen your face, so regal and a bit dirty actually. Have you been slumming again? Naughty? Kindly place your cork in it, Isaiah. I do not slum. Foppish fools looking for a thrill slum. I help people. Of course, one must have one's little hobbies, but it is just about time you honored our arrangement. The honor of your house is at stake, you recall? My home has a new head that owes you no allegiance. Do such agreements carry beyond the death of the makers? No, a master of weapons may assume title to. You know as well as I do that the arrangement is fabrication. My word, you have brought them here? This orc is ruling your house? Ridiculous. No more ridiculous than you forcing the issue of this betrothal. No, I say, I will not marry you. Above all else, I do not find your company enjoyable. I will not stand for this. I do not put up with such things. I can speak. Nalia trained you well. Oh, did I provoke you? Your reaction will be violent, no doubt. On your first move, I shall have my guard cut you to. Okay, what is going on here? What are these? Oh, hello, Nalia. My deepest sympathies to you this day. Your father was a fine man. Thank you, Lord Renald? He would be pleased to hear such praise. Farthy is out of sight, this mischief. You are a positive cad? Yes, well, it is true your home has been overrun by barbarians. My God will have you home and safe in no time. There are none finer. I fear you are misinformed, sir. Now, with my father's death, it was best to defer to the weapon master that I have saved to keep. You know the old customs, don't you? Of course, a fine tradition. I know many a name that has started in that way. Okay, I'm glad to see you follow. Thank you, father, but it's not that simple. Nalia made a rash decision and will sort it out shortly. Aren't the cursed words downstairs? Give them my best. Quite quiet on my best, my dear. De tjötar. Isaiah, what have you told him? That I was ran off and afraid to go back. Is that how you intend to take control of my home, my life? I'll not have it. Nalia, descend further into these whims of yours and you shall be a laughing stock. Come now. Our combined names would carry quite the weight. What do you say? I say take your name and eat it. I'll not be your puppet. Do not anger me, Nalia. I can't help or hinder. I've done it before. Now that was a threat. I watching you. Best hope I don't find something I don't like. Understand? Kindly turn your eyes downward. Your gaze makes me feel unclean. As for your threat, you should really know who you are addressing before you do such things. If I wished a scene, I would have you flogged where you stand. For now, I will leave this be. It is unfinished, however. Nalia's father's funeral. Help. Investigate. At the funeral, Nalia ran into the son, Lord Reynald Isaiah, who seems determined that Nalia live upon the betrothal, and quite angry. No doubt this is not the last we've seen of him. Okay. Is this the end?
I'll heed no churlishness, peasant.
I recognize very few people, least of all yourself.
I'm sorry for that extended exchange, but he is such a bounder, such a manipulating, such a... Oh, to Hades with the manners. He is a complete bastard, and calling him that insults bastards everywhere.
Inte omtyckt. He is quite intent on enforcing. I do not understand him. If he were not the son of Lord Reynald, I should think him capable of anything short of the criminal, of course. This has been too much to take in. Let us get away from here and away from him. Lead on.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Welcome to this place for this somber occasion. Mingle and celebrate the life of Lord Arnis. He would have everyone speak as equals. It was good of you to come, Nalia. I know your father would have appreciated it. I hope so. I'm sure quite a few of his business partners could do without seeing me. That may well be, but today is not the time for such things. We are celebrating a life in this place, and all grievances shall be put aside. I will try Minister Adelaine. Again, the father would have appreciated it. Wander and speak with the others, and talk how you felt about him. I have told everyone else to do as much. Your father would prefer the honest talking of friends over pre-written speeches. Alright, so let's go. So let's go. Ner här då? Nej, här neråt. Där var det. Då letar vi upp ett inne någonstans. Ja, varför inte här? To the copper coronet.
I don't like cities much. They're built on the backs of the unfortunate.
Och väl på Copper Coloret så kommer jag och ta in här. Stanna 1 eller 2 dagar. Och sälja av lite gods. Kommer då att köpa lite healing potions. Det har ju gått åt en hel del nu. Så jag säger godnatt här och vi ses på nya äventyr. Godnatt.